we were up only a few minutes, and I was on the left-hand side on 15A, and I heard an explosion. So I've heard it before, so I thought they just lost an engine. Then I looked down, I saw some flames coming out from underneath the left wing. And I said, all right, this isn't good.
You know, nobody really thought too much of it. Even as we was going down, it seemed like the pilot had control. But once the stewardess started to panic, then everybody kind of realized what was going on. But until then, you know, maybe a minute before we went down and crashed, everybody, you know, didn't really think anything of it.
My head hit the front seat pretty hard. But it jarred me back and I was okay. But then it was controlled chaos. It was, people started running over the seats. People started running up the aisle. No one was grabbing their seats like you're supposed to because you're in the water. And at that point in time, it was people were grabbing their luggage. It was pretty much, it was controlled chaos.
For a second, I just thought that I was going to die right there in a plane, you know. I was just going to drown to death. Within a second, I think I ripped it. I had all of my clothes off, and I had gotten onto a seat. And once I had my clothes off and I had gotten onto the seat, that's when it started to calm down a little bit and people started to move. I was able to get over the seats and get, you know, onto the dinghy.
I just stayed back because at that point the water wasn't coming in that fast. I knew that I was going to handle myself. I didn't even have any fear until I got on the boat and I slid across the boat and I couldn't stand up.
And you started shaking.
My legs were, and someone helped me up. They said keep moving, and I did. And I kept walking into the walls on the boat because I had no balance and I couldn't feel my hands.
You know, you're happy to be alive, really, and honestly, you're glad to know that everybody else on the plane is okay.